CBOE technology index is the TXX.X. The ones that have moved this index, Apple had a $9.30 breakout. When Apple got down to 100 and whatever it was, down toward that 110 handle, what a great rally that was, back up to 343. Nonetheless, one of the other major names that we like in here is IBM. Had a $3.16 move. Another name that we like in here is Qualcomm. Okay, we know that Microsoft had moved. Broadcom in the semi is also in this. What I would like to point out is how this had put the bottom in, because you got to remember that yesterday we have technology bull and bears on there that can be contributed and tied into these sectors now. So as we upload the sectors, we have rallied up off the bottom. And basically, the bigger names in there is what led this rally higher. So when we look at the sector indices, we'll take a look during the earnings season, July 11th, 2011, how these things are going to play out. We're going to take a look at what led the market from an oversold condition. Remember, technology is what led the market down. And there are several different other technology sectors that have different weightings with other names in them. Right here, when we broke this resistance right here, you could see where the last part of that 5-day rally came right up. Notice, though, that the green line that we had sold below the 200-day simple moving average and the 10-day moving average is coming up behind it. That's a bull. The thing about it is, when we hit that sell signal over here on this MACD and we finally got to a bottom here on that MACD, we started to come up ascending this way. This is when these bottoms were going to work. It's still in a daily sell signal. I can tell you, though, MMTs, that in the shorter time frame that we went from a completely oversold market at 7.1 or 7.41% DS, but now that was a short-term oversold market from the original long-term correction in technology. Led the NASDAQ comp down. It led the NASDAQ 100 down. And lots of bears were breaking out higher. And how do I put the trade management on when the bear is going to go higher, when these things are correcting? But then again, when we do make that long-term oversold bottom, how do I get that bull going up? We sold below the 200-day moving average. We're back above the 200-day simple moving average. The 100-day simple, 50-day simple moving average is the white line. It is a nice bull. We will monitor this and the names individually, because if we're short-term overbought here, then that means that the leadership names that contributed to this big 5-day rally are overbought in their short-term 5-day oversold cycle to a 5-day overbought cycle, and earnings is coming upon us. We love technology. However, short-term overbought, big rally, nothing wrong with it. We did well here. This index has done extremely well. Trade management is to look at the bull and the bears tied to technology, which we did yesterday, and MMTs, you have all of them.